Good morning, and welcome to another day of trash picking. I got a glove, I got my magnet. So what are we looking at here? Ooh, stainless steel. Those are not so stainless. See, stainless steel is magnetic and it's non-magnetic. You don't want the magnetic, but you want the non-magnetic. These came from an expensive grill. And they are heavy. Super heavy. Actually, if you find these grates and they're clean, you can sell them on eBay. No one's gonna buy these. But they're like $2-3 in scrap. All right, pile number 2. It's actually pretty slow out here today. It shouldn't be slow. What do you think? Empty? It's empty, but it's fairly clean. And it has the tray in it. So what we can do is we can load it with tools and trick people into thinking that they're rummaging through a box of tools that's been sitting in someone's garage for a while. See, isn't that sneaky? But that's what we do. All right, so we haven't found any more tools, or any tools, to put in our empty toolbox. Wouldn't it be cool if we could fill it by the end of the day? Well, look at this. Blue Delft ceramic chandelier. That's a big box. I guess it's as advertised, right? Man. I was starting to think this thing might end up being like an antique. But it really isn't. That's a lot of box for that chandelier. I don't know, I hate to be like a real jerk, but I think this thing might be made of brass. Well, that's steel. There's probably a couple of pounds of brass on here. You know what? I think I'll leave it. I'm never going to be able to sell this as a lighting fixture. Nobody buys them. So, instead of destroying it for a couple bucks worth of brass, I'll leave it for the next guy. This bag says Lego Star Wars. Wow. They labeled the box correctly, they didn't label the bag. Anything else? No? Nothing. I guess that was a big waste of time, but I got a video clip out of it. Thanks for watching. There's a lot of garbage bags here. I'm not really into garbage bags. I tend to leave them alone. But there is this thing, which I will take, because it's got a little baby battery inside it. That's worth like $1. And I want to see if there's anything in these tubs. Nope. Those are empty tubs. But at least they conform to the color scheme, right? When in doubt, wear black. Sorry about the noise in the background. Somebody's mowing their lawn. No, I'm just kidding. People don't mow their own lawns in neighborhoods like this. They have landscaping companies do it for them. I wish I could afford a landscaping company. My yard's a mess right now. But I don't think I've found enough scrap metal today to pay like a neighborhood kid to mow my lawn, let alone the landscaping company. So I got my magnet. What do you think? I think sticks right there. Doesn't stick there. Well, it's like 2 pounds of brass. Let's see what they got across the street. Check this out. Isn't this awesome? Free, broken. It's even got the key in it. What do you think's wrong with it? I don't know, but I predict that won't last too long. And what else do we got over here? Pretty much nothing. All right, I'll get that thing in the trunk and we'll move on to the next thing. What do you think? Do we know anything about pocketbooks? Are these good pocketbooks? Should we take these pocketbooks? Well, these pocketbooks are not really what we want to find, which is high quality and low wear. These are actually kind of crappy pocketbooks that are in rough condition. But I guess maybe I'll cut that cord later, like 1 minute later. So yeah, I think I'll hold out for like a Coach bag or a Gucci bag and leave these for the next guy or lady. All right, I see a bucket full of stuff. Maybe we can find a tool in here to put in our toolbox. What do we got? Tractor pots? Does that look like tractor parts to you? No. Ratchet straps? Do we want to put those in the toolbox? I never know whether you can trust these ratchet straps or not. And you can buy new ones for like $1, so. Garage door remotes. Let's see. Is that a tool? Maybe. That could be some kind of tool. I don't know exactly what that is. Oh. Locking lug nuts? Those aren't tools, but they're like tool-ish. Let's see. This is like one of those cutting wheel things. See? Look how sharp that blade is. That's a tool. And this, that's a tool, but these are brakes off a bike. We could take those, they're not going in the toolbox. That's like a hinge. Rule of thumb, if you're gonna debucket some things, rebucket the things. And window operator, nah. Now this is a tool, but it won't fit in the toolbox. It's old Stanley level. So check this out, right? Check out what I'm gonna do here. First of all, any chance I'm gonna carry this to the car without dropping it? Yes. It's like delivering a pizza in a restaurant, right? How do they do that? How do they carry a whole tray full of food? So now, that goes in the bottom. That doesn't fit. Put that in the bottom. These bike parts will go for my friend the bike guy. And you see what we're doing here? Like now this toolbox is starting to look like a toolbox, isn't it? I can't tell if this thing is a piece of metal. It looks like one though. Oh yeah, look at this. That is a... Wow. Ouch. That's the bottom of an umbrella stand. I think we can figure out something else to do with it instead of just scrapping it, because it's really beautiful. The lamp is crap. We don't need the marble. We don't need this gun. Pottery? Nah. That thing is really nice though. Check this out. It's another one of these Apple computers. See, it's not a monitor because it has a disc slot in the side. I don't know why I'm taking this. I already got 2 of those at my house. They're just sitting there. And if the computer bumps into the horse, which is cast iron. Yeah, I didn't show you that because some dude was in the yard. But yes, we found a cast iron horse lamp. Isn't that nice? The lamp is garbage, but the cast iron horse is great. So, fragile computer, cast iron horse. Maybe not the ideal combination to have in a car. Yeah, those things are a pain. Because you can't really remove this and just lay the computer flat. But whatever. We have to re-gift it, we have to re-gift it. This pile looks like it has a lot of stuff and 0 potential. Let's see if I'm right. Empty box. There's a tire. Looks like a fancy tire. Empty box. The amazing aching back. Light fixture. Boxes of crap. Beautiful painting. Drop in any mailbox. Return to United Hotels of America. That's kind of cool. Like a hotel key fob. More garbage, garbage. Empty box. Some sneakers. More garbage and more garbage. See, this thing's kind of cool, but other than that, this pile is worthless. And that's what I predicted. So I guess I haven't lost my touch. Alright. I guess we'll take the drop light thing. Maybe we'll cut it. And we might need this. Hopefully we don't need that. It's funny how some wires just deteriorate, but a lot of them don't. This wire is destroyed. Alright, we can put that back. And that goes in the scrap load. Now let's see. Can we get this faucet to break free? No, we can't. So what we're gonna do is you'll the old smash it in the trunk trick. So we'll get it deep in the trunk and then we'll go and wow, that's a lot of shards. A couple made it out here too. And now we'll put this back here and this. I think we can leave a couple of the big shards there. You know, that's not too egregious. But like all the small ones stay in there. pile's still nice and neat. We got our faucet right there, and everyone's happy. We are stacking clips today. I don't know if any of them are that interesting so far though. But look at this. Actually, don't look at it. Wait, is that brass? Nah, it's just galvanized steel. I thought that was wire, but it's not. What is wrong with this pile? Give me something. Oh, here you go. That's a nice big juicy electrical cord. Holy cow. These people are going to be so mad. The struggle is real. The struggle to unravel this cord. Goodness. All right. Let's see what else we have. The platter from an old record player. More wire. Ice scraper. I don't even want to think about ice. Bunch of junk. Bunch more junk. What's that? Hinges and things. And a little bit of Romex that I didn't see before. All right, there you go. There's your pile. There's the rest of it. I'm gonna be optimistic, but realistic, which is that I bet this ain't brass. That looks like brass, doesn't it? It's very brassy looking. And the magnet don't stick to it. It sticks to that though. But this is not brass. See? That's what they call die-cast metal. Like basically the same metal that they use to make Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. So we won't take that. What's this? I don't know. What's this? Moldy ball. Wow. I don't even know why I got out here. This pile sucks. We're getting a lot of clips, like I said earlier. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to end this one more quicker than yesterday. Let's see, records. What the heck? Song of Ukraine. I really like these kind of like Russian records and weird foreign records, but they just don't sell that well. I don't know, what do you think? Should I take them anyway? Nah, probably not. That's probably why they're still here. Display shelf, we don't want that. This is phenomenal. I don't know if that's politically incorrect right now. Is it? Is that an indigenous person on horseback? I don't know, but that's a nice little painting. Looks almost like it was done with finger painting too, or at least nice thick brush strokes. Right, so we'll take that. And can that be the thumbnail? Art in the trash. There you go. And how is that for weird? It's like the same thing on the other side. I never saw that before. Maybe that's some kind of print? And like... Huh. Bizarre. Alright, I'm just wasting time. Let's move on to the next thing. It's an interesting day in that our official tally is 2 sets of grates and 0 grills. That's kind of worthless. These are nice stainless. I'm not going to take that one. This is crazy. Wow, those weigh a ton too. I don't know. Is that a good scrap load? I have been here a while. Anything else? This is really dirty stuff. How does this happen? Like, do they leave all their trash in the basement all year? I might cut that Romex off in a second. But look at these, like, those are the blades of their overhead ceiling fan. This is the kind of town we're in. But this garbage pile is just filthy. I just checked, and it looks like I almost have enough clips to make a whole video out of this. So what should I do? Should I be all tricky and make 2 separate videos? I could do that, you know. Like the very next pile I go to, I could say, "Welcome to another day of trash picking." But I don't think I'll do that. I think what I'll do is just call it quits here. And then I have the rest of the day to myself. No more recording. So look at this. First of all, this is one of those plugs you can use to repair like an extension cord. And that's one of those dump trucks that drives by when I'm recording. These things cost like $6 or $7 at Home Depot. So I'm glad to have that. In fact, here's a whole bag of garbage. It's mostly like wires, so we'll take that. Look at these brass valves. Those are crazy. That's cast iron. Looks like a weird talisman though, doesn't it? I don't know. Put that on top of a pitchfork. Another brass valve. Another one. I don't know what's in there. More electrical junk. Is that some stuff we can put in the toolbox? That's what I was hoping to do today. Like fill the whole toolbox. That's probably not going to happen. More wires. Yeah, so this is a pretty good pile, I guess, to end it. Little clock. We won't take that. Bunch of like feet. You know what these are? Knobs. I think I need the knobs. So I guess what we'll do is we'll call this pile the last one. If I record anything else, I'll just edit it into the video before this one so you won't know the difference. And as usual, I want to say I definitely appreciate you guys coming along with me. Keeping me company. And I'm going to take my brass valves and my bag of wire. And thanks for watching. Really appreciate it.